They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Watson going to throw right away. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. On 2nd down, here's Watson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson. That's caught! And he will dive into the end zone. 81 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Great, set.
They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Barkley.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's got this complete. That's Smith. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
And he's in. Dallas Goedert, touchdown, Eagles. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes Ford on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first down, it's Watson. That's caught by Ford. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. On first down, Watson. A throw caught by Judy on the outside. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. On first and 10, here's Watson. To the outside, a catch made by Moore.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Again, it's Watson. His throw left is complete with Judy. And he's into the end zone. Jerry Judy. Touchdown, Cleveland.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
The kick is good. Makes the score from 14, Eagles 7. Justin Hopkins.
Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Great, set. Crowd up, get it. Crowd up, get it. 73, 70. Going silver, ready? Hey. Hey, thumbs up, alert. Hey, easy, 63, bang.
On first down, it's Hurts. That is caught downfield by Campbell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for Eagles.
One quarter in the books. 14-7 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment.
Set. Crowd left, get it.
On first down, it's Hurts. He's got it. He is in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Pierre Strong on the return. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
Watson now on first down. He'll go right and find his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 15. First down, Browns.
Now first down throw for Watson. That is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Browns. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Great, set. Hey, easy, 63, bang. Crowd left, Yeti. 63. Alpha. Hey! No touch.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Great, set. Hey, Silver. Crowd up, Yeti. No touch.
Hurts to the air on first down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Crowd up, Yeti. Yeti. 73. Oh, it's Silver, ready?
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this.
Great, set. Bang. Crowd left, Yeti. That's right. You on left. No touch.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll let this go for Goddard. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Browns are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Set. Up to the court.
Shotgun snap to Watson. The throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. From the shotgun, here's Watson. This is brought in downfield by Jeudy. 1st and 10. Watson to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
We're set.
There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To the air again. Watson. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and 3rd down coming up. Throwing again is Watson. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on now for the field goal. This will be from 42 yards out. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Browns.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
No touch. Hey, 73. 63. Carlos Yanni. Go Silver, ready? Hey! Do on now. No touch.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. He's going to try it here again. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Dustin Hopkins on now for the field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Hey, alert! 36! Hey, 31! Out!
Here's Watson. Going deep downfield for Jeudy. And nothing will come of this last-ditch attempt at some points. Time runs out in this first half. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Browns are on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Don't touch that. Hey, easy, 63. Crowd left, Yeti. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Hey. Crowd left, Yeti. Crowd left, Yeti. Don't touch.
Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Hey, Silver, Silver, Silver. Don't touch it.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. And he'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Phil King. Don't touch that. Don't touch it.
On second down, Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. To the goal line and in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles cut the lead to 3, 24-21. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, this is Strong. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On first and 10, here's Watson. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Justin Hopkins to kick off for Browns.
Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Great. Set. Crowd left, Yeti. No touch.
To throw is Hurts. A hit, and he has lost the football. Oh, he gets it right back.
And man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate that ball bounced right back to him, and he's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Great. Set. Hey! Yeti! 73! 73! Crowd love Yeti! Don't touch!
Hurts to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Third and long for Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Hey, 73, 63. Silver, set. Crowd love Yeti. Go Silver, ready? 73. Don't touch.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on 4th down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive's over.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Man in motion is Smith.
Crowd love Yeti.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Throwing is Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 53 yards. And the Eagles, 1st down.
Silver, set.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Don't touch it.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is caught. What a throw. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, this is Strong. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. To throw on second down is Watson. That's caught! And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10 now from the 36. Here's Watson. Again, working deep downfield. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Great, set. Crowd left, Yanni. Hey, thumbs up, alert. Alpha. Hey, easy, 63, bad. 63. No touch.
Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
You got to find a happy medium as a quarterback between knowing when to extend the play and just knowing when to go down. In this case, the defensive tackle gets there in a hurry. He puts an end to this play before it even gets started.
Hey! No touch. Hey, Silver. Crowd left, Yanni.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Hey, 73. Crowd left, Yanni. No touch that. No touch.
To throw on second down is Hurts.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Hurts from his own end zone on third down. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down.
Hey! Good, set. Oh, it's Silver, ready? Yeti. 73. Tiger Hornet. Hey!
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long.
Crowd left, Yeti. Hey, 73. Dice right. 63. Crowd left, Yeti. No touch.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. It's Watson out of the pistol. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Crowd left, Yeti.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. He's going to look downfield once again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Tiger Swamp. Great. Set. No touch.
Now Hurts. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why.
Reset.
On 1st down, Watson. To the left side, he's got Njoku. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now it's Watson. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Watson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Darius Slay.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Hey! Hey, Silver. Call up Yeti. Bang! Yeti. No touch.
On first down, it's Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
Alpha. No touch that.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Like a Hornet. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
A first down throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa. And now, after the pick 6, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up for first and 10.
Great, set. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, 73. 63. No touch.
Throwing is Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. They'll come up now for second down.
A 7-yard pickup.
No
Brings up
touch.
2nd and 3.
Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Hurts now. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
No touch that.
Now it's Hurts. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. To throw, Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
Great, set.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Alpha. Call up Yeti. Bang. Hey, easy. 63, bang. No touch.
To throw is Hurts. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Great, set. Call up Yeti. Alpha. Hey. No touch.
To throw is Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
That's good for
Hey, Silver. Go,
at the 41-yard line.
Crowd up, Yeti. Man. Yeti. Hey, 73. Silver, sir. Man. 73. No time.
Hurts again. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So